Hey guys, welcome back to FrostPunk. The temperature's getting ready to drop finally, and we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and build a steam hub right there on that little corner to make sure that none of these poor guys are cold. Look at that. I'll probably, even by the later section of the game, heat up our resources. Why the hell not? We might as well. There we go. Steam hub built. That'll be the end of the cold for these guys. What we got going over here? Woo! We can catch them. People might get hurt, but we're just gonna repair it. Yeah, the agitator's gonna be down for hours, but that's just in our resource coal section. Only the most important section we have, but we're pretty good on coal. We're finally in the green on food, actually, which is kind of funny because I didn't think I changed anything between now and then. Kind of weird. Now I'm getting ready to change something. There, I'm adding 4 workers to that. Now we should really be in the green. There we go. What else we got going on? Looks like we're just waiting. Waiting for something interesting to happen. How's our temperature now that we built that? Well, I thought we built the steam hub. Not turn on? What in the world? Oh, it wasn't built yet. Build it, you little bastards. I want to see what happens. Speeding it up. There we go. It's built. It got built right when it got cold. Oh look, it's not blood red everywhere. That's great. Because having it blood red everywhere was really, really broken. Actually chilly in some spots, which is cray-cray. And we don't actually have to build we don't even have to build the things yet. The bunkhouses or the houses. It's really cold here at this wall. Not. I'm gonna go ahead and just unassign the workers so they don't get sick, at least during the time that it's really cold, because it's going up in a couple days. Yeah, we'll just do that. I could just build a steam hub, or yeah, a steam hub right next to it. Here, we'll just put these workers in here for right now. Ooh, actually, put them in here for right now. Hopefully this automated wood gatherer over here will be able to get us enough to not just start running out of wood. We'll see though. If not, we'll just throw them back in there and deal with the fact that we're gonna have people getting sick. I am hot. It is very, very hot in this room. I'm dying. Alright. Looks like we're done with all that. Boosted scout sleds and additional scouts. Do we do it? We will do it. Maybe. We will do it maybe. What do I want to do first? We're gonna do... I don't know what I want to do. We can just go ahead and nail the houses down. We don't really need any of this. It's not really necessary. I don't think these don't actually affect these right here, I don't think. I think they actually only affect gathering posts, which is really stupid. By the way, game makers, make this affect all of these if it doesn't already. I don't think it does. Research it at the very end of the game anyways, but whatever. We already have all that built. I could go ahead and get down here to advanced wall drill and then use the rest of the steam cores for that. And just to replace those 2 with advance. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Might as well. We're gonna be speeding it up pretty fast now. And dropping it to regular speed every now and again. There we go. Explore the abandoned sawmill, take the resources, and send our guys home. Back on their merry, merry way. They're already going home. All our scouts are going home, I believe. Yeah, they're all going home. Okay, cool. And this research is already done. That was ridiculously fast. We're gonna do the advanced wall drill. How much more would this be? I hover over this steam core. So I think the other ones are gonna cost 2 each, maybe, I believe. Which would leave us 1 extra, which is good. Because we're still gonna be bringing even more in with our outpost people. And we're like, we're basically at half right now of the entire story mission, and we've already explored all that area and all that. How are we doing on coal? Still doing really damn good on coal. Or on temperature. I'm literally dying though of heat in my own room. It's like they're probably dying of heat even though it's negative 60 degrees Celsius outside. Poor bastards. Sweating their asses off. Do I do the scouts? Or just do I go ahead and knock out housing? We're gonna go ahead and knock out housing. The hell with it. It's gonna go really fast. Look at that. Advanced wall drill. Yep, 2 steam cores and 2 steam cores. That's gonna make wood go really fast, which is good. That means we're gonna be able to build houses really fast. And we'll probably even max out our area over here. You gain 3 informers, the engineer will get hurt, and hope will fall. Discontent. The man is innocent. Screw it. We're gonna get some discontent. But like I said, it's better than losing hope. Besides, discontent will go down really fast every night. We will send out search parties to bring them to the city. Yes, we will help. This is where the refugees come in. And we're gonna go ahead and try and chain this guy to here. And I'm gonna go ahead and send this guy to right here. Next one. Actually, I think I can send him out to the... Oh? I cannot. But yeah, I do have to send him there. I probably could have done boosted scout sleds. Now that I didn't think that was happening so soon. I guess it's on a timer of when you complete everything else. That's gonna be done. It'll keep its heater settings. Did. And we'll speed it up. That as well. Besides, this is where the temperature's gonna drop a lot and we're gonna actually need housing. Speed it up again, get it through nighttime. Actually, I think it's daytime right now, but you know what? It's nighttime for everyone else. Purpose. What else do we have? We can go ahead and sign patrol. Morning gatherings could also be good. What's our adaptation look like? I can do sustain life and get down to care house and all that. Our infirmaries are gonna treat people with bad issues. We're just gonna go ahead and do. Now, I know I didn't read it. Go ahead and read it for you guys. You get an ability where, when you use it, it will reduce discontent and raise hope. Like it's a double whammy. It will reduce discontent and raise hope. We'll go ahead and use it now, and you'll see how much it does it. So, down here. Huge discontent drop, barely any hope gain. That's why this maxes out hope. Look at that. What did we just finish? People. Houses. We just finished houses. We don't want to build any houses yet because we need to research house redesign. we're gonna do next. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Oh. No. I think I sent the people with all the crap, like all the steam cores and stuff. I know we don't need them right now, but oh well. Screw it. Our hope is maxed out. Our temperature's looking good, even with the -2, which means once the -3 goes down, it's not going to be that much worse. We're going to turn the heater on. Guys there. Even though there's nobody in it right now. But we might as well. Let's check our coal intake. Still gaining coal, gaining food. 2 in treatment. Pretty much golden with that. All of our tents, even though their tents are livable, and the prison is comfortable. Sorted by inhabitants, and actually see that there's, let's see, quite a few that can still fit people. So even with this first set of refugees, will probably still be good. House redesign is done. We're gonna go ahead and do flying hunter's gear, because once those refugees get here, yeah, things are gonna really start being taxing. Even though we do have a bunch of extra hunters huts or hunters hangars for us to throw workers into, which will even out basically. That'll help a lot. Let's see. Once we can put some workers in there, it'll actually help out too. I might build a steam core or a steam hub there just to heat this thing up. Oh, might as well. Well, I'll wait until the people get there. Okay, cool. 4 hours until the refugees get here. Flying hunter's gear is almost done, which means we get a food boost. That's good. What else we got? I know that we're getting ready to have a lot of sick. Let's go ahead and do infirmary checklists. We're gonna take everybody in, and we're gonna go ahead and build another infirmary as well, right here. Because right after we do infirmary checklists, we're gonna make infirmaries and hospitals use less people. I think that's what the thing does. Yeah, 5 fewer engineers in the infirmaries, so it'll free up 10 people. Well, it'll just make us be able to put that one that way. Go ahead and speed it up. Work day's over. We're getting ready to have these refugees come in. Slow it down some for them. Waiting for them to actually come in. Here they are. 30 of them are ill. So yeah. There we go. We'll go ahead and put some engineers in there. Engineers in all of these things that we lost when we arrested the Londoners. There we go. And did I actually build the steam core over there or no? Not yet. Go ahead and do it, or the steam hub. There's our steam hub, and we will go ahead and max the workers out in it. And got our woods full. One of those people back in. And we're gonna go ahead and send them here. We'll send these guys back out to this little observatory to be ready. The next batch. Infirmary mechanization. Wait. I don't think I even need that right now, actually. You know what, screw it. Might as well do it. It'll research really fast anyways. And we'll free up some engineers. Right now we only have 3 available, which Isn't great, but we're gonna be gaining a lot with these guys. Actually, these are just work. The other ones had engineering. Oh, the kids. 8 kids not in child shelters. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll fix that up. Child shelters, and we have even more kids coming in, actually. So there's that. Do I build it like this, or do I build it like this? That is the question. And some swashy road through here, and might as well add a steam hub. All of this stuff right here. There we go. How's our coal looking? Coal is still in the green. It is insane. We're getting ready to build 2 steam hubs though. We'll see if it actually stays in the green. And how many workers do we have still? Just go ahead and put them in here. There too. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Speed it up some. Looks like they actually had enough housing right there. These guys made it to the little outpost spot. We're getting ready to actually have to build another housing sector, or extend out the next one. What are they researching again? I've already finished housing stuff. I did. I finished house redesign. So let's go ahead and just start building a crap load of houses. And making use of our temperature. Build houses first on the outskirts to make use of our new temperature. Like how far it extended out. Damn, I could almost fit one there. We'll see if that one's cold. If that one's cold, it's cold. If not, oh well. Can't fit one there. All of this is good. Damn, can't squeeze one in there. And can't put any back there, which really sucks. Come on. Alright, we'll go ahead and start actually placing the... I know we're gonna lose people's home. It's a worthy sacrifice right now. It's too bad it doesn't work like remodeling, like so you don't actually lose the home, upgrade it. Be cool, like... Good. Thought that was gonna be more of a win, but we're gonna let these all upgrade, and then we're gonna upgrade the next ones, so we don't like we lost 88 or at least 9 people's homes by just remodeling that section in the bottom right. We're gonna speed it up some. Hopefully all these houses are gonna get built ASAP. Getting some sick because they ended up actually counting as homeless. I think it just warmed up because we're back to giant circles of red. What is not covered right over here? Child shelters. Damn child shelters. Am I actually touching them? I think it is. There. Woo, it's warm, boys. It is warm. Alright, infirmary thing is done, which means some, I call them? Some things. We freed up some things, guys. We freed up some things. Freed up some engineers. Engineers is what I was thinking. We could go ahead and build another infirmary, which, yeah, isn't a bad idea to do. Go ahead and build another infirmary right here. All the way around, like so. Oop. And add some more research. So, healthcare insulation is good. All that is good. What are we doing on resources? I'm gonna go ahead and do coal mining rationalization. I think. Let me double check. No point in that. No point in this. No point in the charcoal kilns. No point in the coal thumpers. And I'll do this later. I don't think it actually does anything, but I'll do it later. Exploration, actually. Boosted scouts. Other technologies being researched. Abort. You piece of shit. I expected it to tell me, like, are you sure? Boosted scouts. There we go. And I would add more scouts, but right now I don't think we have the extra workers to add more. Yeah, we only have 2. There we go. Those houses are being built, finally. We'll let them all get built before we start upgrading the rest of them. Speed it up some. I believe this damn road will be finished building. Don't think it actually attached to anything. Isn't? There, maybe now it will actually build. We can have discontent rise or hope fall slightly. Let him speak. We'll have the discontent rise and see if we can patrol. Yep, we're gonna use patrol, drop a bunch of discontent, and we can't use propaganda yet. And I don't feel like arresting everybody because I need extra workers right now. Otherwise, I'd just arrest them all. The hell with it. Let me make sure these roads are actually connected. I didn't like mess them up. There we go. Research. What to do? We will do coal mining. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Coal mining it is. And put those engineers in that that infirmary. Speed this up. Like these guys have almost brought the back. And now that this is finally being built, we can upgrade the rest of these houses. We're gonna stop as soon as we see some us. Shocked there actually isn't homeless. Oh, there we have. We have homeless. Actually, screw it. We're just gonna finish it. Some people are just gonna be homeless for a little bit. Sorry, guys. Like, I know we're just remodeling your houses, but I'm sorry. You're gonna be homeless for a second. And they're back, baby. 25 gravely ill. 108 homeless now. Whoops. Yeah. Go ahead and send them out here to get them ready for the next batch of people. And I think we're still researching. Yes, we are. Once these houses finish, honestly, I think we'll be good. We don't even need to build any more. Bravely. Look at that. We're being treated. 6 in palliative care, which means, like, grave care. Coal mining is done. Don't need any of those. Done here. We're done here. Don't need that. We're done there. We're done there. We're done with coal mining. The only thing left in this tree is this. We can go ahead and run through all of the installations. we can do additional scouts. I'd actually do that just to finish out the last bit. We're gonna do additional scouts. And I never ended up actually trying this. Building can't support another expedition. We're gonna go ahead and build another outpost, which is gonna go right. And we'll just connect it right over here, like so. Actually, I'm going to connect it like bitch. Stop clicking. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna connect it like this, and if we end up needing anything else, I'll just have to fix it. But yeah, there's a lot of shit building right now. We pass another law. What do we have left under? Morning gatherings and then foremen's. We have under adaptation. Staying life, care houses, and then prosthetics. We'll just go ahead and go down the purpose line. Morning gatherings. Morning gatherings are just a little bit of hope every morning. Like, your hope goes up. Just like the fighting arenas, if they're around places, are... why are there prisoners on the streets? What do you mean, why are there prisoners on the streets? There shouldn't be. We got full-ass things. Oh my god. Fine, here. Send them out, lock them back up. I have no idea why there's prisoners on the streets, but what the hell ever. Made 0 sense. It's not like we changed any of that. Maybe it's because we took them out of their housing. I have no idea. Honestly, that made no sense to me. That made 0 sense to me. It was just a huge discontent hit for no reason. Alright, more refugees. My audio is being really weird in the game right now. Yeah. Go to homeless now. We have a bunch of these finishing. It's like we might not even have to build any more housing, even with the rest of the refugees coming in. Our food is taking a dumper. Our food is definitely... Food ration. I thought we were good on it. And maybe I actually did build a lot more last time. Hell though. We'll just build some more out here, I suppose. So that means leave this spot for something. Back, right. Side. Means it gives us an extra spot for if need. Or an extra hunter's hut. Let's see. We will see. We will see. Lag. What do we have here? Workers. Engineers. Losing some engineers because we arrested some people. Make sure we top off everything. Whatever else. Alright. That should be good. Go ahead and increase food rations, because I know I'm going to have to for the end. Leave the rest of that empty. And we'll wrap some stuff up before the end of this episode. We're going to make another troll here, and we're going to send them to Tesla. I'm curious if we will be able to set up another outpost thing there. If not, oh well. And we'll see what happens when these guys get finished and get people put in them. If it's going to even out our food. Speed it up some. Take a look. Still doesn't even out our food exactly. Our efficiency's at 0 on those right now, though, or at very low. Gas is at 0 right now as well. Might end up having to build another cookhouse. We'll see. Hopefully when these things are actually, like, fully done, that'll be okay. Do have infirmaries, so we might be good on that. Might just be able to add another hunter's hangar here, and then maybe extend more hunter's hangars out. Save this spot over here for another housing, if in fact we need it. If not, then there's no point. Let me make sure everything's warm. Yes, everything is good. These two poor steel saps are not in the heat range. It doesn't, like, or if they are, they're actually cold. This poor guy, this poor workshop's not in the heat range. Oh well. They get sick, they get sick. I guess that's, we should just treat it right now. We'll delete them. We'll delete the ones outside the heat range, and we're done with them, I suppose. I mean, I guess I could honestly just build another steam core, or another thing. We're at, our generator's set on everything possible right now, and we're not losing coal. So we could build more steam cores, or more steam hubs. I'm gonna leave this episode at that, and we'll wrap everything. We might wrap the whole rest of the thing up in the next episode, just with a lot of speeding. Let's see. I might just still slow play at least one more episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. If not, just don't do anything. Yeah, maybe, please. Come back for the next episode. We'll keep going. We'll see how much crap we can stockpile before the end of the game. We haven't even been introduced to the storm yet. Come back for the next episode, guys. Give it a watch, give it a like and subscribe. You know, help me out. And have a good one. Catch you later, guys.